If your PC has been throwing errors at you, freezing, crashing, losing internet for no reason, or just acting like it hates you, stop. Don't reinstall the Windows. Don't buy some random app that you saw in an ad, or don't go to the shop. Instead, open the command prompt and use this 9 command that can fix your computer in seconds. Every command needs administrator access, so let's open the command prompt the right way. Hit Windows key and type CMD. Then click on Run as Administrator. Don't close this window after each prompt. We'll be running everything from the same one. Type winget upgrade --all and press enter. Winget is the package manager with Microsoft baked into Windows. And what the single line does is hunt down every installed app on your machine that has a newer version available. Winget is the package manager with the Microsoft baked into Windows. And what the single line does is hunt down every installed app on your machine that has a newer version available and updates all of them in one shot. Browsers, media players, drivers registered with the manager. Productivity tool, the lot. A massive chunk of random problems people blame on Windows itself are actually just outdated apps fighting with each other. Knocking them all down at once eliminate the whole category of issues before you even start troubleshooting. If you'd rather see what's about to update before pulling the trigger, just type winget upgrade on its own first and you'll get a full list. Make this a habit once a month and your PC will definitely thank you. The second command that we want to use is sfc/scannow. SFC stands for System File Checker, and what it does is sweep through every single files in your Windows, compare each files against with a clean reference copy, and replace anything that gets corrupted or tampered with. Type sfc/scannow and press enter. The scan kicks off and shows you a progress percentage as it works through the files. When it's finished, you'll get one of the three messages. Either it found nothing, which means your system files are clean. It found problem and fixed them, in which case restart, run it again, and confirm. Or it found problems and couldn't fix some of them, which is the message you don't want to see. If the last one shows up, just don't worry. The next command on the list is built specifically to handle the exact test situation. Now restart your PC before moving on to the third command. The third command goes hand in hand with a previous command, sfc/scannow. It is DISM, which works in a deeper layer than SFC, and it can fix the issue by reaching out to the Microsoft website and pulling out the fresh component straight from the sources. Type the following exactly: DISM /online /cleanup-image /RestoreHealth and press enter. You will need an active internet connection for this one, and it can take 15 to 20 minutes depending on your speed and how much repair work it has to do. Once it tells you the operation completed successfully, restart your PC and run sfc/scannow one more time. Running these two together in their order, DISM first then SFC, is way more effective than running SFC alone. The fourth command is actually for your hard drives, and is chkdsk, and it scans your whole storage and fix two kind of problems: file system errors and physical bad drives. And the best command for it is chkdsk /r. The /r will going to have a deep scan in your storage, find the bad sectors, and fix it automatically. Type chkdsk /r and press enter, because your C drive is busy running Windows right now. The scan can run live. You'll get a prompt asking if you want to schedule it for the next restart. Type Y or yes and press enter. Then reboot your PC. Windows run the full scan before it loads. show what it found, and boots normally. The fifth command is for internet weirdness. Your PC keeps a local list of websites to load pages faster, and when entries on that list go stale or break, sites loading wrong, even though your connection looks fine. Type ipconfig space flushdns and press enter. You will see a confirmation that the DNS resolver cache was cleared. From now on, your PC asks for fresh addresses info every time you visit a site. While you are in here, run two more commands that pair perfectly with this one. Type ipconfig/release and press enter, which drops your current IP address. Then type ipconfig/renew and press enter, which grabs a fresh one from your router. This three combo command, flashes release renew, is the move I always run first when somebody tells me their internet is connected but nothing actually working. Solve a surprising number of those exact issues without touching the router or restarting anything. The sixth command is there's a piece of Windows called winsock catalog, which handles communication between networks and apps. And when it gets corrupted, download dies randomly, certain sites fade out or refuses to load. Type netsh space winsock space reset and press enter. You will get a message that catalog was restored successfully. While you are at it, run these two right after. Type netsh space end space ip space reset and press enter, which reset the entire TCP IP stack to factory default. Then type netsh space end space TCP space reset and press enter, which handles TCP connection settings specifically. After all three of these, you absolutely have to restart your PC, otherwise none of it actually takes effect. The seventh command is checking something most people never thinking about it until it's too late. The actual health of your hard drive or SSD. Modern drives keep track of their own condition internally, and Windows can ask them for a status report. The classic command for this used to be wmic, but Microsoft has been phasing it out. So we are using PowerShell instead, which works on every current version of Windows 10 and Windows 11. So here's a trick. You can run PowerShell commands from inside command prompt without opening a separate window. Type this exactly: PowerShell space code git -physical disk pipe format -table friendly name comma media type comma health status comma operational status code and press enter. In a couple of seconds, you'll get back a clean table listing every drive in your PC, what type it is, and whether it's reporting healthy or not. If you see anything other than healthy in that column, start backing up your data immediately because the drive is on its way out. The eighth command is for those moments when the PC is dragging and you have no idea what is really chewing up your resources. Type tasklist and press enter. You will see a long list of every process currently running on your PC along with a process ID number, called a PID. In the second column, look for anything you don't recognize that's hogging the memory in the rightmost column. If you spot something suspicious or frozen app eating your resources, write it down, its PID. Then type taskkill/PID space the number you wrote down space /F and press enter. The /F flag at the end forces to close even as not responding, and boom, gone. 9 command before the bonus one. This one is a gold mine for laptop owners and anyone whose PC drains power weirdly or refuses to sleep properly. Type powercfg space /energy and press enter. Windows watches your system for full 60 seconds while it does, so leave the Windows alone and don't touch anything. When it finishes, it is spit out a detailed HTML report and it's saved to a c:\windows /system32 /energy-report.html. This command output will tell you the exact path. Copy the path, paste it into your browser address bar, and the report opens up. Inside, you will see a breakdown of every energy-related issue on your PC. Things keep your machine awake when it should be sleeping. USB devices waking up randomly, power policies that are misconfigured, drivers behaving badly. For laptop users especially, this report is a goldmine for figuring it out why your battery is draining faster than it should be. Now for the bonus section, and this one isn't actually a CMD command, but it absolutely deserves to be in any Windows repair toolkit. The Windows Memory Diagnostic. Bad RAM is the silent killer behind shocking number of weird Windows problems. Random cache, blue screen, app closing for no reason, file corrupting out of nowhere. People blame Windows for all of it when the real culprit is faulty stick of memory. Windows has a built-in tester for this and almost nobody knows about it. Click the search bar, type MDSHED and press enter. A small Windows open up with two options. One is to restart your PC now and run the test immediately. The other one lets you to schedule it for the next time you reboot. Pick whichever fits your schedule. On the next boot, before Windows even start loading, the diagnostic run a full scan of every RAM module in your system and tell you if anything is broken. If it finds errors, the answer isn't software at all. It's hardware problem, and you need to replace the bad stick. Now that's the full list. Drop a comment and let me know which commands save you the most headache. And hit the subscribe button if you want more guidance like this. See you guys into the next video.